Hello! Today is Tuesday, September 26th, and I'm here for an update. Been a long time because I hate doing negative videos, and it hasn't been so fantastic for me for quite some time. So I've been avoiding the camera because I don't want to do negative videos. So yeah. So let's get on with it, shall we? I'm going to go through my weight first, and then we'll move on from there. My weight, I don't know it. I did not weigh myself, but I can tell you that I have gained some. Don't know how much, not that bad. I can just feel it. I can feel it on my body. I can see the jelly roll getting bigger. And you know, you can just feel it. You can just feel it, you know it. I know that I've gained. I have been eating emotionally. And it's staying down this time. I go through periods of time where I can't eat at all and I can't keep it down, and I'm popping Zofran like a maniac. And then I go through periods where I eat an insane amount of food. I keep it all down and I'm throwing on pound after pound after pound. So it just depends on the day. Depends on the day, depends on the mood I'm in. I don't know. I have no explanation for that. I have been going through some shit. Talked to my therapist about it. It's almost kind of like a midlife crisis, even though I'm only 38. I've just been feeling very burnt out. Really, really burnt out. Spread way too thin for way too long, and that's it. I'm done. I got no more gas in the tank. I'm done. And it's hard. It's real hard when you feel like you can't give anymore, especially when you are a giver, but you can't give anymore. It's difficult. It's super difficult to deal with that because you feel like you are being unproductive, but there's a huge difference. I'm coming to realize that there's a huge difference between being unproductive and being non-productive. Unproductive means that you can do something, but you are not doing it because you're just fucking lazy. Non-productive means you can do it, but you choose not to do it because you just need a break. You just need a break. You just want to put your feet up. You want to relax, and that's okay. That's okay. And I gotta let myself learn how to relax. I talked to my therapist about it, and it seems like when I allow myself to relax, put my feet up, be non-productive, I actually have panic attacks. I need to stop doing that because I'm not allowing myself to relax at all. Not even close. And that's no bueno. I can't do that. I know you guys have heard of a company called Massage Envy. It's a chain, it's a franchise chain. And of course they deal specifically with massages, but they deal with a lot. They have estheticians there that do stuff like facials. They also just started doing stuff which is similar to a light physical therapy called Total Body Stretch, and that is something that's very helpful for me because I can't stretch. I can't do it. I need help. My back is just way too bad. I need help. So I started doing Total Body Stretch with them, and it was really nice. It was really helpful. But I started getting a lot of pain, specifically in my hips. a lot of back pain. I didn't know if the two correlated each other. Didn't know if they were related. So the next time I saw my pain management doctor, I spoke with them about it, and they think that because I do so little, as far as excessive stretching is concerned, that maybe it is correlated and maybe I shouldn't do it anymore. So I don't know if it is or isn't, but we'll see. I am going to try one more time and see if it is related. If it is, I'm going to have to close the door on that one, which sucks because I really liked it. And I'm just going to have to stick to plain old massages. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I thought it was helpful, but... and if it is correlated, then I'm going to have to close the door to yoga. I really wanted to pick up yoga again. If I can't even stretch with help, I certainly can't do yoga. Certainly no. So that's a no-no. That blows. So, boo. I wound up hurting myself this past weekend. I was making stock. I was making beef stock. You hipsters call it bone broth, which is pure bullshit. It's fucking stock. If you paid attention in your grandmother's kitchen when you were a kid and got a little nosy, it was stock back then. There was no such thing as bone broth. Yeah, it's stock today. It's the exact same bullshit. It's stock, alright? You take fucking bones, raw bones, you roast them, you throw them in a pot with some cold water and some vegetables, and you boil the fuck out of them. It's stock. It's always been stock. Frickin' marketing switched up the name to get more money out of shit. And everybody buys marketing, so bring it on. Anyway, ridiculous. So, I'm making stock. I got a 16-quart stock pot on the stove. And I got plenty of time, you know, before a 16-quart stock pot with a bunch of bones and vegetables are going to come to a rolling boil. So the pot's over there, living room's over there, all right? I've got a metal baby gate in between the two rooms with a piece of metal on the bottom about this thick, all right? Because it's a tension baby gate. Now, I start hearing, I'm sitting on the couch over there, I start hearing tss, 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 and that means it's starting to boil and the water is coming out of the top of the pot and hitting the flame on the bottom, all right? So I get up real quick and I'm like, oh shit. I get up real quick and I start running to the kitchen, to the pot. I trip over the bottom of that metal and I go flying onto the tile. I didn't even brace myself with my hands. I just go flying and I whack myself right here, near like my armpit and by my boob. Oh my God. And I whacked my hip too, like my hip and a little bit by my thigh. Holy shit. I whacked myself real good. Oh my God. Hurt myself so fucking bad on Saturday night. Sucked. Totally fucking sucked. Knocked the wind out of myself. I'm like, this blows. Sunday morning, well, Sunday afternoon-ish, I go to the hospital to get like 20 x-rays of everything done. Thank God I didn't break anything. I'm so freaking happy. My bones are strong enough not to break something. Knock on wood. And I'm good. So, woohoo. So I'm okay in that arena. And came home and now I'm just hurting like a mofo. I shook up everything in my lungs because there's always mucus in your lungs, but it hangs on to these things called bronchus, and they kind of hang off your lungs. They look like tree roots, but they hang sideways. Well, I shook them, and I got a lot of fluid in my lungs. So I was like coughing for 2-3 days. So that blows, but I think I coughed it up now, so I think I'm alright, which kind of sucks. What else? I'm taking my vitamins. I got, what do I got? I'm on day number maybe 6. I've done 4 days so far. No, I'm on day number 5. So I gotta finish out day number 5 tonight, and then day number 6 will be tomorrow. And I'll be 6 days standing. So let me just show you real quick how DS vitamins work, alright? I showed you guys this a real long time ago, like in 2010 I showed you guys this, alright? So the way Vitalady does her individual vitamins is she packs them in these bad boys, okay? So you'll do like, this is for breakfast, and then this is like my lunch dose. Just pay attention to one. This is my lunch dose. This is my evening dose. Oops. And this is my this is my bedtime dose. Okay? So what I do is that, and they don't come stapled like this all together. I did that. Okay, that was me. They come individual strips of 6. Alright, and you get 5 strips of 6, so 30 days, alright, of, so you get a month's supply, so 30 days of these individuals like this, alright. So what I do is I take them and I match them up, you know, breakfast, lunch, evening, dinner, excuse me, breakfast, lunch, dinner, bedtime. And I staple them together like this. And that's what makes me organized. And then I just snip off as I go throughout the day. And I set timers on my phone to remind me, take your goddamn pills, bitch. And that's what gets me to do it. Otherwise, go right over my head. Ain't gonna remember shit. Alright? So, these are my vitamins. Wait, did I even take the afternoon? What time is it? It's one I didn't even take the fucking things. I gotta take these SOBs. Shit. Yeah. I gotta take them. So yeah. That's what you do. You get the individual ones in strips, alright? And then you just cut them off. I staple them to make it weeks. Well, you know, 6 days. I do 6 days together. And then I'm good, you know? And I set timers on my phone. I think I do every 5 hours or every 4 hours. I don't remember. And it nags me to take my pills. I just don't set timers. I don't set timers for the morning because, you know, I get up whenever I want. And I don't think I set a timer for bedtime. Yeah. I don't set that one either. And that's it. That's how I remember to take them. And you gotta take them. It's a lot of vitamins. It's definitely, I mean, look at these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 pills. in my hand right now. And these are big SOBs. I mean, look at this sucker. That's a big boy, you know? It's intimidating, especially if you don't take medicine at all. That's intimidating. So, you know, if you don't take medicine at all, that could definitely be intimidating. And you just got to get used to it. It's a lot. And I keep it in a Ziploc bag. So, yeah. Anyway, oh, the amount of medicine. So, if you don't want to get them individually packed like this, because I mean, of course you're paying for a service, but you know, now this is duodenal switch vitamins. This is not everybody vitamins, okay? You are not going to malabsorb as much. Actually, you won't malabsorb at all if you have the lap band or the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, okay? And after year 1, or really like year 1.5 of the gastric bypass, you're really not going to malabsorb. So you won't need these vitamins. You're really not. You're going to need different ones. You're going to need way less, okay? But for duodenal switch, and for the Sadus one, you're going to need way less than this too. But for the Sadus one, you are going to need some vitamins, okay? But less than this. So for this one, you get in the morning dose, you get 2 300 milligram polysaccharide irons, okay? And then you get 2 Puritan Pride coppers that are 2 milligrams a piece, all right? And then for batch 2, which is your afternoon batch, like your lunch batch, you're gonna get 1 vitamin A, 25,000 unit. And then you're going to get 1 5,000 B12. You're going to get 1 50,000 B, complex B. 1 vitamin E, 400 unit. 1 multivitamin, what is this? Multivitamin mineral. And then you're going to get 1 zinc 50. You know what, this is annoying. I'm going to be talking till the cows come home. I'll just write it down in the box below. I'll be talking till the cows come home. Anyway, you get shit, alright? So, yeah. Take this shit, alright? Because really, I did a hell of a number on my ass. I really did. I did a hell of a number. I couldn't regret it more if I tried. And I mean that. I really couldn't regret it more if I tried. I fucked up. I really did. I fucked up. Don't do what I did. Anyway, I love you guys. I know you want cooking videos. Cooking videos will come. Oh God, my back hurts. I gotta run and get my iron. And then I'm gonna come home and put together soup. If the dickheads, meaning the boys, meaning Justin and his son, don't come home soon, I'll try to film me making soup. But chances are they're going to be home and they'll get in my way because they're attention whores. So they'll be in my way. But I will try to make a video. Alright? I got veal cutlets tomorrow night. Thursday I got nothing planned, but I'll try to figure something out, alright? I will. I'll do cooking soon, alright? I love you. I love you to pieces. I really do. I love you. And I'm sorry the videos aren't being shot out at you, but I won't make negative videos. I just won't do it. I don't like it. I don't like negative videos. Alright, so that's why I'm just like, I'm veering shy of the camera because I don't want to make negative videos, okay? I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I know it's only Tuesday, so you got a whole lot of the week left. So I hope your rest of the week is wonderful, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.